What's up, you guys? It's Sussan Mourad right back here on Clevver News. And Hilary Duff just spoke out about her feelings towards Disney after the cancellation of her Lizzie McGuire reboot. If you've been keeping up with Hilary Duff, you know that the Lizzie McGuire reboot was a roller coaster of ups and downs before its eventual cancellation. The revival was announced in August of 2019, with the main cast set to reprise their roles. And while filming did begin on the series and they shot a couple of episodes, they paused production in January 2020. At the time, the original series creator Terry Minsky left the team, and Disney said the show was headed in a different creative direction than planned. In February 2020, Hilary took to Instagram and said she would be, quote, doing a disservice to everyone by limiting the realities of a 30-year-old's journey to live under the ceiling of a PG rating. She asked Disney to allow them to move the show to Hulu rather than Disney Plus, so they could make the content more authentic to what Lizzie would be really going through in her 30s. Well, as of last month, Hilary revealed that plan didn't exactly work out. She confirmed that the reboot of Lizzie McGuire was no longer happening amid creative differences with Disney Plus. Hilary said, quote, I'm very sad, but I promise everyone tried their best and the stars just didn't align. Hey now, this is what 2020's made of. Since then, some of the Lizzie McGuire cast members have weighed in on the show's cancellation. The news left Robert Carradine and Hallie Todd, who played Lizzies Parents in both the original show and the reboot, baffled. They had already been part of the first 2 episodes that were filmed. Hallie spoke to Vice about the cancellation, saying, quote, I'm sad. We had the best time when we got together for those 2 episodes. It felt like no time had passed, except that all of a sudden these kids were adults. And Jake Thomas, who played Lizzie's brother on the show, also chimed in saying, quote, when I walked onto the set of the rebuilt McGuire house for the reboot, it felt like such an unreal homecoming, an overwhelming childhood nostalgia. It saddens me greatly that the fans don't get to share in that feeling. Jake also commiserated with fans on TikTok with this video captioned, pour one out for Matt tonight, #Lizzie McGuire, overflowing his Lizzie McGuire cup with alcohol. And while the entire cast, including Hilary, was super bummed about the fallout, it seems she's still on good terms with Disney. Earlier this week, she took to her Instagram stories wearing a pair of Mickey Mouse Gucci shoes, which surprised some fans amid the drama with Disney Plus. Alongside the photo, Hilary wrote, quote, Mouse and I still friends, with a heart emoji. Hilary hasn't posted anything else about the Lizzie McGuire cancellation since her note last month. But at least she's on good terms with the network. Maybe one day they can land on an agreement that would allow them to make the reboot they wanted. For now, we'll just be over here mourning the revival that never was. And if you want more on the Lizzie McGuire cancellation, click right over here for another Clevver video. Then be sure to let me know if you think the reboot is really done for good, or if you're holding out hope that they can work something out in the future in the comments section below. I'm your host, Sussan Mourad. You can find me on Instagram at Sussan_Mourad. I'll catch you later. Bye, guys.